Hello everyone and welcome to the World Athletics Awards 2021. I'm Paula Radcliffe.
And I'm Jasmine Sawyers, and we are going to be your hosts for the next 45 minutes or so.
Like 12 months ago, given the ongoing coronavirus pandemic, World Athletics has decided that sadly, once again, this awards show will be virtual, with no live audience. However, unlike last year's show, which very much reflected the curtailed season, given all the difficulties surrounding COVID-19, this time we can celebrate what was a very busy year, culminating, of course, with the Tokyo Olympic Games.
In total this evening, we will be presenting 10 awards, including the Male and Female Athlete of the Year. But to start us off and get us in the mood, so to speak, let's jump straight into the action and remind ourselves of all the world records that were broken in 2021.
The World Championship bronze medalist goes for a big one here. Oh, and that's huge! 1807! And the World Championship bronze medalist is the world indoor record holder. Krauser, so quick across the circle. Oh my goodness me, that is massive. And Krauser knows he's done it. 22.82.
You have to admire Segai here. Watch the clock. It's going to be quick. Oh my word. Unbelievable by Segai. 3:53.09, a world record in the women's 1500 metres.
She now comes down to finish and will cross the line in 14:40, so that is actually
very fast
an outright world record.
The Monaco Magic.
There goes Holloway now, moving away further as the tape comes near. 7:29 for Grant Holloway at last. The world record is his.
Geliyor ve dünya rekoru zamanıyla geliyor. Dünya rekoru.
29.17 is going to get absolutely obliterated here. It's another chapter in the history books under the name Sifan Hassan. 29.06.84. Absolutely stunning from Sifan Hassan.
29.06.82 to break a world record that was set here just on Sunday. It's going to be close, but she's going to get there. A new world record. Wow.
Look at this, it's huge. 23.37. At last he's done it. The record he has craved his entire career is his. It's all about Sydney McLaughlin and it's all about the clock. Not only is she going to Tokyo, she'll do so as the world record holder, 51.90.
Varholm though, striking for home, going for the clock. Varholm's going to take the victory. 46.70! He's done it! There is the new world record holder.
Can she get those long legs stretched out to more than 15.50? Yes! Yes! It's a world record! She's finally nailed what she's shown so much promise for, and it's a huge world record. Unbelievable here in the Olympic Stadium.
The ultimate performance on the ultimate day from the ultimate warrior. 45.94. He has just decimated his own world record.
McLaughlin chasing to the line, and Sydney McLaughlin, a world record again. 51.47, she's got the world record, and she has the world too.
She grits her teeth. She looks mortal when she races. She really works hard in every one of these quick races. The clock ticking. She's going to be way inside it. 5:21.61.
Wonderful memories there of some inspiring performances from the last 12 months. Some of those achievements will live long in the memory, as indeed will those world records set by our under-18s and under-20s that are on screen now.
We are going to get straight down to it and move on to our first presentation of the show. Last year, given all the difficulties sports were facing, as indeed was the whole world, we introduced the COVID Inspiration Award. It was extremely well received, and after a vote on social media, was won by Renaud Lavillenie for his brilliant original idea, the Ultimate Garden Clash.
Since then, with resilience, flexibility and bravery, we have made progress against coronavirus. So this now returns as the World Athletics Inspiration Award for inspiration on the field of play. And what a great decision that has turned out to be, as our winners produced one of the most outstanding moments of the year. We're joined by World Athletics President Sebastian Coe. And Seb, I know you feel that these athletes produced one of the outstanding moments of the year.
Oh, Paula, it really was. It was a roller coaster of a competition. No one wanted it to finish. We were all completely absorbed watching two athletes at the top of their game. It wasn't just a highlight of athletics. It was one of the most talked about events of the Tokyo Olympic Games.
It truly was a remarkable point in time, an instant that encapsulated friendship, sportsmanship and respect, coupled with the joy and realisation of winning an Olympic gold medal. The World Athletics Inspiration Award for 2021 goes to joint Olympic men's high jump champions Gianmarco Tamberi and Mutaz Esebashin.
Crowd urge him on. He comes close, but it's not. And he fails on his third attempt at 2 meters 39.
Can we have 2 gold? Possible. If you both decide on...
They're going to share it. They're going to share it. They've decided to share it. Share it. So there you go. Fantastic hard jump off. And therefore it is Qatar. It is the man. Oh, the Italian Gianmarco Tamberi. They decided to shake hands. Wonderful theatre.
And we are delighted to have Mutaz with us here in Monaco, with Gianmarco joining us via video link from Italy.
Many, many congratulations.
Thank you very much.
Very, very happy for you.
Thank you. Really appreciate that.
And Gianmarco, if you remember, just moments after what was a fairly disappointing Diamond League performance in Monaco just a few months ago, I remember saying to you, nothing that happened in the stadium on that occasion would remotely impact on what was going to happen in Tokyo. Did you actually believe me?
Actually, yeah, it's just crazy if I think about this story. And also now I can't realize what happened. Yeah, I try to trust you because until the end we have an opportunity and I try to follow that opportunity and it worked out. So thank you very much for this trophy. I really appreciate this award.
Well, I'm delighted to be able to award it to both of you for what was an extraordinary achievement.
Thank you very much.
And Mutaz, when you won the World Championships in Doha on home soil, after all of the injury, nightmares and trauma, how did this moment compare to that one?
I mean, for me, Doha was remarkable. As you just mentioned, coming from like really terrible injury, just to believe that you can actually be there, especially when you are home, you have your people out there want to support you, you're the defending champion, so everybody expects you to come and perform. And I just like, not everyone fortunate enough to have an opportunity to compete at the world stage at home. So I really was doing everything I can to make sure that I will be there at the day. To be honest, I wasn't sure at the fitness level that I have at that time, but once everyone come there and support, I just knew today I'm gonna give it everything I have. And thankfully it turned great and amazing. And it just gave me a lot of boost and confidence, knowing that I wasn't even 100% shape and I can actually produce such a performance. I know that if I just gotta be a little bit fit or a little bit better than shape on that for the Olympics, I know I can do great stuff. So it was an amazing moment for me.
It was a special moment. It was such a huge talking point, and just look at this amazing artwork it inspired on social media.
It's terrific stuff.
Mutaz, Gianmarco, what do you think of this?
As a person that admires art, I think it's really amazing to see that. It put a big smile on my face, and people, express their feeling through art. And I think it's really, really something that kept me. Of course, I didn't sleep after that award, but it kept me all night just looking at these things and realizing how great this thing is. And that moment gonna be forever. Mm-hmm. And I actually talked with Gianmarco about actually having an exhibition, inviting these artists, let them speak. Like, what did you feel at the moment? What's the idea? Why do you draw these arts and share it with us today? So I'm really happy for this thing to happen, and I hope to inspire more people to love our sport and maybe share a gold one day.
it's amazing to see those arts, because it seems like they understood 100% what we were passing through, our emotion and everything, and it's amazing. Every time I see this art, I want to hug Mutaz, and I always call him like 5 times per week because I need to speak with him. I feel that now we are not just friends, we really like a blood brothers. So it's amazing what we passed through together.
Congratulations to Gianmarco and to Mutaz, and our thanks to Seb, who we will be seeing again later on. That joint gold medal was certainly one of the most remarkable moments from the Tokyo Olympics, a Games that, despite being postponed for 12 months, absolutely delivered for both the athletes and the billions watching around the globe. On we go to our next award, the Member Federation Award. This award, introduced for the first time last year, recognises a member federation that has gone above and beyond in delivering an athletics event, development event, or athletic experience. Each area association was asked to nominate 3 member federations, and a vote by the World Athletics Executive Board selected 6 finalists: Athletics Australia, Athletics Kenya, Czech Athletic Federation, Costa Rica Athletics Federation, Ecuador Athletics Federation, and Japan Association of Athletics Federations.
And for an outstanding training, competition and development rollout over the past 12 months, for their consultative work on the World Athletics Kids Athletics Programme, and for successfully staging a host of international events this past year, including the Central American Championships twice, plus 3 NACAC Age Group Championships. The World Athletics Member Federation for 2021 is Costa Rica Athletics Federation.
Buenas noches, señoras y señores. Es difícil expresar este sentimiento con palabras. Es un honor para mí y para la Federación recibir el premio a la Federación Miembro 2021. Luego de enfrentar diferentes desafíos como la pandemia, esto nos obligó a crear y activar protocolos para que pudiéramos continuar con los entrenamientos y las competencias de los atletas, y además a desarrollar una estructura regional. No hubiera sido posible ganar este premio sin el compromiso, la dedicación, la confianza y el trabajo en equipo de mi staff administrativo, los entrenadores, la junta directiva y los colegas de las federaciones de las regiones, a quien les tengo respeto. Gracias por ayudarme a llegar a esta etapa y estoy orgullosa de recibir este premio. Muchas gracias.
Well done to Jean Clark and to Costa Rica. Amazing work in 2021, and we are so thankful for their efforts.
Moving right along, our next accolade is designed to promote the advancement of women in our sport. The World Athletics Woman of the Year Award recognises outstanding achievements and contributions made to develop, encourage and strengthen the participation of women and girls at all levels of athletics. Our winner has done all that and more.
Having retired from the sport as India's only ever World Championship medalist, she quickly turned her attention to passing on her knowledge to others, many from backgrounds who would not ordinarily have had the opportunity to discover our wonderful sport. She opened her training academy for young girls in 2016, and 3 years later expanded her operations still further, having secured funding from the Ministry of Youth Affairs and Sport. The academy has already produced a World Under-20 silver medalist.
She is a constant voice for gender equality in her role as Senior VP of the Athletics Federation of India. She mentors schoolgirls for future sports administrative and leadership positions, all while chairing the Athletes Commission of the Indian Olympic Association. Our World Athletics Woman of the Year is Anju Bobby George.
Hey everyone, Anju Bobby George from India. I'm really happy to learn that this year's Women of the Year award is considering my name. As an athlete, it was a hard journey, but I still believe I could reach the level which I deserve. And now it's my turn to give back to our sport. I'm serving as Senior Vice President of Indian Athletic Federation, and my academy, Anju Bobby Sports Foundation, is nurturing 13 women athletes, small kids. And within a short span of 3 years, they already started their journey to the world stage. I thank all my supporters, all my fellow athletes, coaches, my family, federation, and everyone who stood with me during my journey. Thanks a lot once again for considering me. Thank you.
Congratulations to Anju, so well deserved. You are watching the World Athletics Awards 2021 with Paula Radcliffe and me, Jasmine Sawyers. Now it's time to find out who has won the Male Athlete of the Year. 10 athletes were nominated back in October, and following a selection process involving the World Athletics Council, the World Athletics family, and 250,000 votes on social media, that number is now 5.
Joshua Chepter, guys, trying to collect as many world records as he can.
I have to say this is one of the fastest races over 3,000 metres that we've ever seen.
Big effort of Krauser, and it was far! And we are waiting on the 22.84 new meet record.
Mondo Duplantis, can he send the crowd home from Hengelo on a high? Yes, he can! Huge in Hengelo for Mondo!
Barhol's going to take the victory. 46.70! He's done it! Norway's superhero. Unbelievable.
We're joined once more by World Athletics President Sebastian Coe, who is going to reveal the winner.
And the winner of the Male Athlete of the Year is Karsten Warholm.
It might take a world record to win this, but Warholm's going to do it. The ultimate performance on the ultimate day from the ultimate warrior. The whole world holds its breath in anticipation. He has just decimated his own world record. Warholm has elevated himself to one of the all-time Olympic greats. 45.94. He will never forget the day. He came and conquered all. There is nothing this amazing Norwegian cannot do.
I'm so pleased for you.
Thank you, sir.
About time.
Oh,
That's yours.
So happy for this.
Now, there were no fans, as you know, in the stadium in Tokyo, but those of us who were really lucky enough to be there were rendered speechless by your run that day. At what point in the race did you not only think you were going to win the race, but you were going to rupture your own world record?
First when I saw the timing, I was like, this must be a mistake, because it's like I didn't see that one coming, and also I didn't see the victory coming before crossing the finish line. It was a very intense race. I knew the American and the Brazilian and all the other guys, they were really, really chasing me. So I always go out hard, and I never know what's going on behind me. So, I was just fighting all the way to the finish line. And obviously, when I realized 45.94 was a reality, I was thinking, this is not too bad. I'll take it.
Same again next year?
Oof. 44, huh? No. It's something I'm going to work very hard to be able to always be better. But I think now it's getting worse and worse because, we push the limit very far. But, we're always up for a new challenge.
Well, stay healthy and good luck next season.
The same.
Well done to Carsten. What a phenomenal season he had. And the scary thing is, I truly believe there's still a lot more to come. Now, while the Olympic Games in Tokyo was the biggest sporting event of the year, the city of Glasgow hosted another hugely important mass gathering as delegates from over 200 countries attended COP26. The summit brought parties together to accelerate action towards the goals of the Paris Agreement and UN Framework Convention on Climate Change. Sport was well represented at the conference, with world athletics and athletes very much at the forefront.
We as athletes, whether we like it or not, are role models, and we can choose to stand up for what we believe in.
Our planet is literally on fire. However enormous and incomprehensible the climate crisis is, the guilt we feel that we're its cause should also empower us that we are still the authors of our own destiny.
और एक ऐसा ही कॉमन गोल हमारे सामने है, अपनी दुनिया को क्लाइमेट चेंज से बचाना। इसके लिए हमको साथ में मिलकर टीम की तरह काम करना होगा।
Sono convinta che sia questo l'atteggiamento individuale e collettivo necessario a cambiare la situazione.
We need to take bold and immediate steps towards addressing climate change and robust climate resiliency. Western cities continue to be built with their planning and infrastructure decisions centered around the car, directly contributing to the ongoing climate crisis.
The science is clear. We must act decisively to combat climate change, and we must act now. I'm proud of the way our athletes are responding to this great global challenge. We should pay attention.
Aiutiamo l'ambiente, aiutiamo il nostro futuro.
But we can all do more.
Basta l'indifferenza.
We must do this.
It's all about climate change.
We can choose to fight.
È questo il momento di agire.
It's time to take action.
We can still fix this.
It's time to take action now.
Let's work towards a better tomorrow.
And you can find out more about climate change, and in particular the World Athletics Air Quality Project, on the World Athletics website.
So, to our next award, the World Athletics Male Rising Star. It's an impressive shortlist of 5 nominees, and here they are in action.
Knighton, the 17-year-old, storms into the final. 20.02.
Tadesse Worku, turning on the afterburners, takes the victory for Ethiopia. Wanyoni times it perfectly, 1:43.
Championship record.
Stake for the Jamaican leaves Zoya all out there on his own.
Very, very special and a rare talent.
5 outstanding finalists, I'm sure you'll agree. To announce the winner, back on stage, our Joint Inspiration Award winner, Mutaz Essa Boshim.
And the winner of the World Athletics Male Rising Star is Arian Knighton.
Now, Arian is currently at his Florida training base, so to make the presentation, we enlisted the help of his teammate and friend, 110-meter hurdles world champion, Grant Holloway.
So, congratulations.
Hey World Athletics, this is Arian Knighton. I'm really thankful for the award that you have presented to me throughout the season, and I think one of my most memorable moments is making it to the Olympic final in Tokyo and getting 4th place at 17.
Let's move right along, and as with the men, we have 5 nominees for the World Athletics Female Rising Star. And here they are.
Jenny Hodgkinson laying down a marker, and she's gone sub 2 outdoors for the very first time.
Kosonen has gone better, 71.64.
That could be game over in the women's hammer with that championship record.
Is Mboma pulling away, and Mboma for the victory. A world under-20 record for Christine Mboma.
They're in a different race to Athing Mu. Only a few metres to go. Watch the clock, it's quick. 1:55.04.
Again, that's a superb list of finalists. There can only be one winner, however, and our Male Athlete of the Year, Karsten Warholm, will tell you who it is.
I'm delighted to announce that the World Athletics Female Rising Star for 2021 is Athing Mu.
Like Ariane, Athing is currently in the USA. So to present the award, we asked her teammates at Texas A&M University, plus coaches Milton Mellard and Pat Henry, to come up with a little surprise. And this is how it went.
Oh, yay! Woo!
Hi everyone, my name is Athing Mu. I'm blessed to have received the Female Rising Star Athlete of the Year award. Thank you so much for your nominations. It means the absolute world to know that my support goes beyond friends and families, but rather it extends worldwide. This award shows all young girls that your dreams can indeed come true. Thank you so much for the Christmas gift.
Congratulations to both our rising stars. I'm so excited to see what lies ahead for them in 2022, particularly with the home World Championships to look forward to in Oregon. It truly is wonderful that we get to appreciate performances from the likes of Ariane and Athing, but I'm sure they would be the first to agree that they wouldn't be the athletes they are without help, with much of it coming from their coaches. Dedicated, loyal, and hardworking, this ceaseless effort behind the scenes is rightly recognized by our next accolade, the World Athletics Coaching Achievement Award.
In Tokyo this summer, he coached Alison Felix to her record 11th Olympic medal and saw another of his athletes, Sydney McLaughlin, take the 400-metre hurdles title, breaking her own world record in the process. We asked Alison Felix to present the World Athletics Coaching Achievement Award to Bobby Kersey.
Bobby, I'm so proud and honored to present you with the World Athletics Coaching Achievement Award in recognition of your illustrious career. Congratulations.
Allison, thank you very, very much. I really appreciate it. I'd like to thank everyone that's associated with the World Athletics for this award, and particularly to all my athletes over the years that have really worked hard for me and was able to give me this award by their hard work. So once again, for all those that have voted for me, I want to thank you from the bottom of my heart. And I want to thank each and every one of my athletes for all their hard work and helping me achieve this award.
Congratulations to Bobby. What an amazing career he's had. Still to come, we reveal the Photograph of the Year, the President's Award, and the World Athletics Female Athlete of the Year. But first, having already enjoyed some memories from the Tokyo Olympic Games, time now to look back at some highlights from the rest of the 2021 athletics season.
Slow down, what you running for? You can run, but you can't hide. 'Cause I'm knocking on your door, and you know that I'm coming inside. Lay down while we count to 10. You know that's how this will end. Slow down, what you running for? This is the main event. This is the main event. This is the main event. Lay down while we count to 10. This is the main event. Lay down while we count to 10. This is the main event. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Wonderful images there from the 2021 season, and it leads us on nicely to our next award, where, as they say, a picture tells 1,000 words. This is true of our photograph of the year. Who could ever forget that shot of Bob Beamon mid-air in 1968, about to break the world long jump record? Or more recently, the iconic snap of our male athlete of the year, Karsten Warholm, crossing the line to win gold in the 2017 World Championships in London.
Photographs are memories never to be forgotten, as indeed are some of the people behind the lens. This year, we lost one of the best. Jean-Pierre Durand was one of sport's most prolific photographers and photo chief for several World Athletics events. Jean-Pierre sadly died a few weeks ago. We will miss him and the amazing pictures he produced.
For over 4 decades, Jean-Pierre was a constant on the athletics circuit, respected and admired by fellow photographers, athletes, event organisers and fans for his work and dedication. I can announce that the World Athletics Photograph of the Year Award will be dedicated to his memory.
The 3 finalists, all with images from Tokyo 2020, are Australia's Ryan Pearce from Getty Images. The USA's Rachel McCoy competes in high jump qualification as her fellow competitors shelter from the sun. Our second finalist, also from Getty Images, is Germany's Matthias Hangst. Mondo Duplantis competes in the men's pole vault final. And finalist number 3 is Vegard Groth from Build Be Run in Norway, and this action shot of Ukraine's Victoria Trachuk in the semi-finals of the 400-metre hurdles.
To announce the winner, Athletes Commission member, reigning European pole vault champion and one of our judging panel, Katerina Stefanidi.
Hello everyone, and thank you for having me. It is such a pleasure to be part of the awards for another year. Before I go on announcing the winner, I would like to take this moment and, on behalf of the athletics community all over the world, thank our photographers for capturing our sport through your lenses in such an incredible way. Your work is truly invaluable in promoting athletics all over the world. And now back to the awards. We received 112 photographs from photographers representing 38 different countries and all 6 continental areas. Every year, the submissions make it harder and harder for my fellow judges and me to select our favorite. But I believe this year, we picked a photograph that is creative, unique, and truly unlike any other photograph we have ever seen in athletics. And that says a lot because we spend a lot of time on social media. It is my pleasure to announce that the winner of the 2021 World Athletics Photograph of the Year Award is Ryan Pearce of Australia, shooting for Getty Images. Thank you and congratulations, Ryan.
Hi everyone, and thank you to World Athletics for this award. It's quite an honour. I think it's incredibly fitting that this award is named in memory of Jean-Pierre Durand. While I didn't know him that well, I knew his friendly face and had the pleasure of working alongside him most recently at the Tokyo Olympics. So the winning image was taken on the last morning session of the Tokyo Olympics actually, and it was another hot one. And I was given the roaming role around the seating bowl of the empty stadium. And I wanted to illustrate the oppressive heat and how it was affecting the athletes, because I sure know it was affecting the photographers. So it's just a picture that I worked on for a little while and it all came together, and really happy with it. I wouldn't have the freedom to take pictures like this without our amazing Getty Images athletics team of photographers, editors and event support specialists. So thanks guys for all your hard work. We got through it and produced an amazing coverage, so thank you all.
2 awards to come, and the first of those is the President's Award. To explain more and reveal the winner, we're joined by World Athletics President Sebastian Coe.
Paula, thank you. I caught up with the recipient of this year's President's Award on a Zoom call to New York. I guess it's the way of the world at the moment. But I thought I would let this video tell the story.
Hi, Seb. How are you?
Peter, I'm good. I'm really happy to see. Listen, you and I both started roughly at the same games. 1980, Moscow.
Yep.
And I know that NBC weren't really there, but you were there with an advanced guard doing a lot of stuff. And maybe in our careers really from that point have been intertwined, because you will remember that you were the first to ring me up when I got injured in 1987 and procure my services for NBC from underneath the nose of domestic broadcasters, including the BBC. Let me be serious for a moment, because you have made an absolutely, indelible mark on so many sports. And you've worked for the network in so many sort of different capacities. You've built up a massive coterie of admirers and great friends. But I also know, and I don't think I'm breaching any confidences here, I know your real passion is athletics, or as you guys tend to describe it, track and field. And look, athletics or track and field, we can use either today, owes you a massive, massive debt of gratitude. You've worked alongside us for effectively 40 years in scheduling and in innovation. You've been a constant source of great advice and wise counsel and occasional humour that has softened the edges of any particular situation. And you have made athletics a lot better for what you've done. So, Peter, cutting to the chase, for all this and a whole heap more, it gives me the greatest pleasure to award you this year's World Athletics President's Award for 2021. I cannot think of anybody at this moment I would rather be handing this over to. So, Peter, thank you, and thank you on behalf of the whole of the global athletics family.
I can't tell you how much this means to me and how honored I am. You have done an incredible job with athletics, bringing it forward, listening to so many people, and taking on the best of the advice and moving the sport well into the 21st century. I thank you so much for this. I think you know that anything I can do forever in service to athletics, I would be honored to do, and honored to continue to speak with you and talk and to any degree you would like.
I couldn't be happier to give you this award, and I know that the whole of the sport will stand up when they see this exchange and salute you as well. Congratulations.
Thank you so much, Sab. I'm deeply honored and appreciative, and look forward to doing anything I can to continue to support you and World Athletics and the growth of the sport.
Thank you.
Congratulations again to Peter Diamond.
And so we come to our final award, the Female Athlete of the Year. Like the men, we started off with 10 nominees a few weeks ago, and they have been whittled down to 5 finalists using the same voting community: the World Athletics Council, World Athletics Family, and over 300,000 votes on social media. Here they are in action.
It's another chapter in the history books under the name Sifan Hassan, 29:06.84. Absolutely stunning.
Watch the clock, 3:51.07. That will make her the 4th fastest of all time.
And Sydney McLaughlin, a world record again.
It was McLaughlin's turn to climb the mountain. The world silver medalist, the Olympic champion.
Rojas, twice world champion, Olympic champion, world record holder.
She's got such talent. That world record we saw, she knows she can go further. We're all going to enjoy her over the next 2-3 years.
Thompson here also going very well. What a performance there. It's the fastest in the world this year. 10:54 the winning time. Thompson Hera continues her form from Tokyo. What a statement.
To reveal the winner, once again, our Male Athlete of the Year, Karsten Warholm.
And the winner of the Female Athlete of the Year is Elaine Thompson-Herah.
The quiet broken with the firing of the gun, and they are off. Look at Elaine Thompson-Herah out in front, rolling. The double-double in 21:53. Do not be fooled by the Jamaicans' green and yellow kits. That is green and gold when it comes to the sprints.
She's come here to Japan and done what no other woman on earth has ever achieved in the Olympic Games. That is sporting immortality.
Fantastic.
Thank you.
I'm so pleased.
I am.
Many, many congratulations.
Thank you so much.
Now, we saw some extraordinary footage, some really funny footage of your grandmother while you were running in the 100 metres. Were you as excited as she was at the end of the race?
I think more. More excited.
And we love history here, and you created history in Tokyo, the double-double. I guess there's no chance that you're going to be remotely thinking about hanging your spikes up for some time.
No, I think I have more. So I'm just using every year to just take it year by year, you know. I went very close to the world record, so, you know, anything is possible. So no spikes hanging up no time soon.
And you told me you will do the hurdles, right? The 400 hurdles?
And then the 800.
Yeah. Oh, the 800, okay.
I might challenge myself.
That's great.
And Oregon?
Most definitely.
Excited?
I am. It's close to home, you know. I hope friends and family could come out and watch. I hope I get some crowd as well. It was not in Tokyo, but hopefully in Eugene, I can get my friends and family to come and cheer me on.
I think you'll get a lot of crowd in Eugene.
I know.
Well done. Congratulations.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
And that's just about it from the World Athletics Awards 2021.
Well done to all our nominees, finalists, our winners around the world and here in Monaco.
It's been a pleasure to host these awards, and we do hope you enjoyed the show.
Stay safe, stay well, look after the planet, and we look forward to seeing you at one of our 5 major World Athletics Championships in 2022.
Goodbye. Bye, everyone.
Hi everyone, this is Karsten Warholm.
Elaine Thompson-Herah.
Mutaz Esa Barsham here in Monaco.
That's the end of the live stream.
But do check in with World Athletics social media platforms
For exclusive additional content from
Karsten,
Elaine,
and Mutaz.